Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I finally came out of the house. I took all last week off of doing gig work because when I tell you I was burned out, I was burned out. Like, I haven't really had like days off, not even on the weekends, since I, lost my job. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this week off. I'm okay with the little bit of money that I do have to survive, being off 1 week. So I was like, let me just do it. But, anyways, so I came out. I didn't have any breakfast this morning, but I did pick up Wingstop. I picked up Wingstop, and obviously I got my Dr. Pepper right here. So I was like, you know what? I am just gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to you guys while I eat just a little bit, and then I can start doing gig work because I'm really, really hungry. Like, I'm starving. So I got myself the papas. Look at how delicious those are. They look so good. I got papas. Yeah. I got 2 ranches. One for the fries, one for the wings. I don't know. I've always done that. And then I got myself 6 wings. I got myself... Oh, which are these ones? Oh. I got myself 3 atomic and 3 mango habanero. I'm not a fan of their mango habanero, if I'm being completely 100% honest with you guys. But because it doesn't pica. I want that spice, like I want it to be spicy, and so that's why I'm not a fan of their mango habanero, but so good. Got myself some utensils because we got some utensils. So let me turn off my car, pull down the the windows, because it is a very windy day today. It was supposed to rain. I don't know if it's still gonna rain or not. Supposedly we're gonna have ugly weather today, tomorrow, and Thursday, because today's Tuesday. But I mean, whatever. Let me try. They gave me three and a half because this one's a little baby one. So I still have 3 of these ones, and I think this one's a mango habanero. So first bite. Cheers. Dip dip. If you guys watch TikTok, have you guys ever seen the little Asian girl? She's I don't know how old she is. I think she's like 5 or something. I don't know. She's always saying dip dip. She's so cute. Now she's a little bit older, but she's still cute. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Okay, wait. Oh, it's spicier than I thought. Mm. Okay, Wingstop. Turning it up on the spice level, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's try the atomic ones, because this is my first time trying the atomic ones. I'm gonna be mad if they are not spicy. Dip dip. Okay, first bite one. This one. Cheers. Mm. Okay, it could be spicier. The atomic, it could be spicier. It's spicy, sure, but it could be spicier. I like for it to be like spicy where my nose is running, and my mouth is on fire. Like, that's the spice level that I want. But Okay. So yesterday, my nephew spent the night. No, sorry, he didn't spend the night. He went. My brother went to go drop him off yesterday morning, and today's my brother's birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to him. And so we had my nephew all day yesterday because my mom was gonna go and stay. She's already over there at my brother's house, and so if you see the chair back there, that's what it is. I had my nephew and I forgot to leave the chair whenever I went to go with my mom. But when I tell you, I got this for him. So whenever we're on like road trips or whatever, or longer than like 15 minutes, he can watch. Oh my gosh, it worked like a charm. I put my tablet on here and it worked just fine. And then he had my headphones on, but they weren't working. So, oh my gosh, girls, I went to Five Below and I saw some Spider-Man ones and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Spider-Man. He likes Spider-Man, right? Yeah, no, I looked down and girl, when I tell you I about lost my mind grabbing these, I almost pushed the lady that was in front of me over, okay? Because he is so in love with Bluey. So in love with Bluey. So I have those for him whenever he comes in the car. But I thought that was pretty cool, you know? Like, you know, he has his own little set and everything. He loved it. He saw them and he took off my headphones so fast. He almost threw them at me once he saw the Bluey ones. So it's cute. Oh my god, this dog is so cute. So Mother's Day is around the corner. Are you guys doing anything interesting for like Mother's Day for your own mother or like for yourself or what? I honestly don't know what to do for my mom. I'm very confuzzled as to what to do because I could buy her flowers, right? I could take her out to eat. But I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should do? I should make her breakfast in bed, huh? Maybe I should do that. I totally forgot to mention that I was done eating on my deliveries. So I will see you guys when I'm at home. Alright guys, well, I got 2 orders from Uber Eats, right? And I was coming to the second one. Girl, tell me why they took it out of my roster. So I'm no longer picking that one up. And I was like, what? But whatever. Anyways, look, at this point, it's a dessert tea and slush place. It's called Feng Cha. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but if I am, good. If I'm not, then I'm sorry. But I decided to get me a bursting dragon fruit, and also what this is, a strawberry princess cake, because I wanted something sweet. So, and I've never been here before. Like literally, this is like my first time here, all because I had to come and pick up for this person that I'm no longer picking up for. So let's try it. Let's try it together. I still have the utensils from somewhere. I don't know. They were unused, so I decided to keep them. So let's try. Okay, so let's try this cake. She said it was like a foam cake. I have no idea. With strawberries on top of it and strawberry jelly or something. I don't know. Let's try it. I'm sorry, because if I like it, then there's one closer to my house. I just saw that today on my way here. So let's try it. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. All right. Well, I'm fumbling. That's okay. All right. First bite. Cheers. Okay. Hmm. It kind of has cheesecake consistency in it, or flavoring. I don't know. It's not 100% sweet, which is nice. Let's try the drink. Not a fan of the drink. Not a fan of the drink. Okay. Anyways, let's go drop off this thing, and now I'll see you when I'm back home. All right, guys. So I made it back home. It was a very, very slow day today. So I was just like, you know what? I might as well just get home early before like it starts raining hard. So, but before that, I stopped at the grocery store, and then I stopped at CVS. I picked up a lip liner. This one is Wet n Wild's chestnut, right there. Ooh. There we go, chestnut. And then I also got a Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. This one right here. Let's see. There you go, Mellow Wine. This one's kind of like similar color to the one that I have from ColourPop, so that's why I got it, and it's cheaper. The one from ColourPop only because it's Beauty and the Beast. It's whatchamacallit, it's like $14. So $3.99, just about the same color. I'm grabbing it, and I saved $3 because I had a $3 coupon. So there's that. I had a mini pizza in there. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I tried to get more of these Bonza spaghetti brand, but unfortunately they don't have any at the store that I went to. So I think this will be fine. And then I got the grass-fed ground beef, which is 85% lean and 15% fat. So I'm going to use this. And then I also have the sauce, the Ryle's homemade roasted garlic. So I'm also going to use that. Okay, so I already filled up my pot with water. I filled it up that much because I really don't have a whole lot of spaghetti or pasta to make that water a little bit more higher. Okay, if I look sweaty, I'm probably just oily. I mean, I'm not sweaty, but it looks like I'm so oily, and I put powder on, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. I'm already home. This is going to come off here in a little bit anyways once I take a shower. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put salt in my water because you must salt your water for your pasta. I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of that. Okay, now I'm going to toss these into the water. Some of them broke, but that's okay. And now that I'm looking at the spaghetti outside of the box, I feel like I do need to fill it up with a little bit more water. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so now I'm going to take out a pan so I can go ahead and put the meat in. Hey, no barking. There's nobody there. Okay, so now that I have my meat on the pan, I'm just gonna go ahead and smash it up. And I love this little 4-deal thing because it's like super easy to just kind of mash it up versus a regular spoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and sear this up, mash it up, and then let it sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and season it, and then we should be good. Now, I'm not a cook, but I try sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a decent cook. I just hate the kitchen. So now I don't measure when it comes to nor. I just kind of put whatever it is that I want to put in it. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put that much in it, which is not even a full spoon. So I'm gonna do that and then taste it and then see if it needs more. If it needs more, then I'll add more. But that definitely gives your meat a whole different flavor. I thought we had garlic powder, but apparently we don't. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this onion powder right here that we already had. I'm not gonna add a whole lot because like I'm already adding the nor, so I don't really need to do more spices. Okay, so now my spaghetti, my pasta is submerged already. I'm just waiting for the water to boil, and then I'm also having this just sit there for a little bit. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add. I'm gonna go ahead and add the bread into the air fryer right here. So I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 pieces. I think it's like 8 pieces. That should be enough for tonight. And that's the only thing. I don't have a microwave, so that's the only thing. Or maybe I'm not even gonna use a microwave. Maybe I'll put it on the skillet. I'm gonna put it on the skillet once the meat is done, because the meat is definitely gonna be done before the pasta. So I'm just gonna do that and then not mess with the air fryer. There's no need. Do you see Bambi sitting on the chair? That's how she gets up. She goes up on the chair, and then she gets up on the bed. Up on the bed. But behind the bed, right there on the side, she has her stairs. She just doesn't like to use them a whole lot if she doesn't need to, because you see the gap between the chair and the bed is way shorter than the stairs and the bed, because the stairs and the bed it's like this much, and she has to like really, jump up on the bed. Now she's laying down right there. She's silly. I love her. Can you toss these and then they stick to the wall? I don't know. Okay. Well, that didn't stick. So I wonder if you can do that with these ones. Last time my mom made these, but they were I think they were the coditos. I can't. Oh yeah, they're good. I can't remember what they were, but we didn't make spaghetti the last time. Wow. Now, I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but I add the meat with the pasta, and then I add this in there as well, like all together. I know everybody has their own way of doing spaghetti, but this is the way that I grew up making it, and I like it like this. I've even, I think I've even eaten it like separately, like where they like put everything on top of everything, and I don't mind it, but this is just the way that I grew up making it, and I like it like this, and that's just what I know. So let's go ahead and shake it up. I'm excited to taste this one. We normally grab the meat sauce. I think it's the one that we normally get, but I really wanted roasted garlic. Give me 1 sec. Okay, now once I added all of that meat sauce in there, or the sauce in there, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water in here. Shake it up. Just shake it up like that, and then we're gonna add it onto our meat and pasta. And now look, empty. Now I know it looks saucy, and that's okay. I actually like it saucy, so we're just gonna go ahead and give this a mix, and then once it's boiling, then like the meat sauce is boiling, then I can go ahead and turn it off. Okay, you guys, so it is done. Ya le apagué al comal. That way the bread can just finish cooking because it's already done from one side. And then the spaghetti is done. And then I got this cheese, the shaved Parmesan. I couldn't find grated or shaved, or however you say it. But anyways, I'm going to put this on top of the spaghetti. I'm home, so cheese is okay. And I decided to go ahead and eat with the salad. Might as well make it a whole feast. I have some balsamic vinaigrette for my salad. I think I said it right. I always have a problem saying balsamic. I should have gotten some croutons. Ni modo. It's okay. Ya sí se va. Look at how nice and toasty that is. Beautiful. Yo, this looks bomb. Look at this, you guys. It looks so delicious. I mean, you can't really tell with the spaghetti because I put like a ton of cheese on top of it, but it looks delicious. Now let's try it. All right, let's get some cheese with it. Okay, first bite. Cheers. Okay, Chef Lena. It needs a little bit more salt, like a little bit, not a whole lot. But quite honestly, it's still delicious. So I'm gonna have my dinner and then I will see you in a little bit. Okay, you guys. I am done with dinner. Bambi just had her little treats. She just had treats and she wants more. This little girl can eat. Anyways, it was so delicious. And I realized where I went wrong with the salt. I went wrong with the salt on the pasta. I didn't add too much, but I thought I added like a lot, you know, because the meat was delicious. And then the sauce, it was good. But the pasta didn't have that flavor, you know what I mean? So that's where I went wrong. Other than that, it was good. Even the salad and the bread, that was good too. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Bambi's tired. I need to go take a shower. I also need to clean these floors. I need to wash dishes. So it is now 6:23. She's crying now. It is now 6:20. I'm sorry, 6:25, not 6:23. I'm looking at the other clock. So I need to get all that stuff done. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and let this food go down just a tad bit, and then I'm gonna take a shower and get all this stuff done. And yeah. So Bambi and I would like to thank you for watching our video. Or if you like this type of content, please hit the like button, and I do welcome you to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bambi says bye too.